King Edgy here, bringing you another Gen 9 video. And in this one, we are trying to climb that ladder once again. You'll see we haven't played in a little bit since our last video, so we're way down there at 2149. And our hope is to end up at 2300. That's our big goal. We're not well versed in Gen 9, especially compared to Gen 1, so any thoughts and suggestions you have would be so appreciated. Here we've got Tyranitar versus Low Kicks. And he's definitely going to switch out, right? Probably to something that resists fighting. Anything that resists both fighting and bug. Yeah, maybe a poison type. So we think maybe a poison type's coming out. So let's go Empoleon on the switch. We don't know life. We don't know U-turn, so we're going to switch out ourselves. Oh, what a call. The bit of a problem that we run into is the fact that, well, Arbok probably knows Earthquake, right? Right, almost certainly. So I'm really curious here if Empoleon gets the KO at +2 special attack with Surf. It's not even close. So we can't in good conscience stay in. Actually, Earthquake doesn't knock us out either. So, I mean, it's way too early to Terra, right? But Surf might actually get the knockout with Life Orb and Sand damage. So why don't we try it? Life Orb damage. Got him. Let's go. It must have been a high roll Surf. Oh, it says he's choice banned. That's why. But he was Life Orb, right? So comfortably living. Okay. We're taking that. What a good turn 1 prediction. The trouble is, though, Empoleon's pretty slow, right? So unless Simp Destroyer 12 here has a very slow team, Empoleon's probably going to go down shortly. But we could try to save it because it's pretty decent against the Tyranitar. Let's see. Simp Destroyer is pretty solid, so around the same rating as us. Yeah, but we'll try to do 3 battles in this video, time permitting. Hopefully they don't go on for too long, but oof, I'm just excited about this Empoleon. Okay, so Altaria comes out. It probably knows Earthquake, right? You gotta figure it does. Might also know Dragon Dance. So what should we do here? I think we go Masquerain, because then if he Dragon Dances, he just puts himself at neutral attack. But he does predict and go with the Earthquake. Awesome. And now we can go Grafaiai here, because if he goes Brave Bird, it won't knock us out at -1. If he goes Dragon Dance, we can trap him in it with Encore. He does go Brave Bird, no big deal for us. Let's go ahead and Parting Shot. If he wants to go Earthquake into this, that's fine. He didn't dance. I wonder if he doesn't know it, or if he just didn't want to risk it there. So that does nothing to us, which is great. And now we can flip turn out of here on the Roost. And we can trap him into Roost. But I think that he might be expecting the trap. So I might just go ahead and knock off. Oh, he did not expect the trap. And he just Earthquaked. Well, that's a surprise to me. I wonder if his last is Defog and not Dragon Dance. Well, I'm going to wish up, actually. Wish into flip turn for Empoleon, maybe. Restore him back to full health. But Altaria really can't do anything to Alomomola here. Moltres comes out. And we can flip turn on the nasty plot, hopefully, or on the... Oh, he's dark type. He's immune to Prankster. Okay. It just goes Fiery Wrath, so no big deal. I'd really like to heal up both Empoleon and Grafaiai. But I think I'm going to go Grafaiai because Empoleon has lefties, so he's already potential to heal on his own. We'll get this knockoff off, does very little, and we'll parting shot back to the Alomomola. Oh, that was pretty nice. All right, well, we still get to knock him off. This is a confusing double to me. Because it puts him in the same spot he was just in last turn when he switched out to Altaria. But we can knock off the chest. Oh, the weakness policy. Okay. He goes agility there, which isn't a huge deal yet. Not a huge deal yet. If he also knows nasty plot, could be a big deal. But we've got the first impression glow kicks in the back, so we just have to do some damage to the Moltres, I think. Oh, big miss. That was a bad miss. Because if he one-shots us, that's really bad. Yeah, I was... Oh... Okay. Now that seems fine to me. I know we have to let Grafaiai go down, but that's okay. First impression should get him, and if it doesn't, he'll have to switch out, and then we're faster, so that's fine. Altaria free to come back out, and we can kind of see if it knows Dragon Dance. At this point, he might try to go for it. He can't get Encore trapped into it. I'm not too sure. Not too sure what he might do. He might even show someone new here. We'll see. But Altaria walls us pretty well, so... Okay, that was a surprise to me. Gotta be honest, I'm not totally sure what Alolan Golem knows, but it feels like a pretty safe Sinistcha play. Yeah, he goes Volt Switch. Okay. That's all right. Now I'm expecting Altaria. Again? I don't know. Yep, there comes Altaria. All right, so I think we go Alomomola here. He goes Golem. We're kind of slow. That double was a really good switch. That was a really good switch. I guess I'm going to Scald. Hope to burn something. You know, I thought that Golem would go for like Wild Charge there. hurt itself with a ton of recoil, and then we get the Scald KO. But based on how much damage that Volt Switch did, like, I don't know how much Wild Charge would have done. Would have just have OHKO'd us, maybe. Maybe. Alright, we get a nice Wish off there. Based on the Brave Bird damage, I think we can still safely Scald here, because he won't attack expecting a Protect. And if we can get a burn, at this point it feels like Altaria doesn't have Dragon Dance, that maybe it is Defog. So we can Wish again and then flip turn out. Yeah, I mean, that does nothing to us. And now we can heal up Empoleon, probably. He goes out into T-Tar. And we go out into Empoleon and get fully healed, more or less. Yes, we get fully healed. Awesome. I guess we'll just surf, right? And he'll Earthquake. Oh, he Dragon Dances. But Surf has him in range to knock him out. Earthquake probably doesn't get us. He might Terra then? No, he knocks off our lefties. That's too bad. But we're still faster than Golem, so Empoleon can still do some work. Although, oh, I might be trapped because of Magnet Pull. Oh, and Golem's got that +1 special defense because of the sand. A lot of good things happening for Golem here. We could choose to knock off the Golem, but I think we'll just Surf, take the damage, and get knocked out. And I mean, we're in a not so great spot because we can't really beat this Altaria, at least not yet. I think I'll U-turn out of here. Okay, so he roosted. And then I think I'll flip turn out of here. I want to see if he knows Dragon Dance or not. And if not, like, that's great for us. There hasn't really been a point to set up the sticky web. We're fast. Well, and it would make Almamola faster than Golem, assuming he's not heavy-duty boots. Masquerain comes back out. And I guess we'll U-turn again. So Golem. And you gotta figure this will knock him out, right? But it could also burn Altaria, so seems worth it. Oh, he stayed in. Wow. So Titan is his last. That's not great for us. Trying to think about how we win this. Because he's gonna belly drum, right? Oh, never mind. He forfeited. I guess he couldn't beat Alomomola, and he wasn't Dragon Dance, so... Oof, squeaked out the win there. It didn't feel great, but we got it, and we're already into Battle 2 here. Now, it's too bad we're not neutralizing gas, because it would be great to know that he can't Protean. That said, if he Toxic Spikes, we've got Slowking. If he does a physical attack, we're a Wheezing, so we can kind of eat it up. We resist both his stabs, so we're in a good spot here. Gunk Shot, the obvious move, because it's our stronger one, but Strange Steam has the chance to confuse. I think we go with that. Dunsparce. Let's get the confusion, please. We did not get it. Now Dunsparce is what going to be? Calm Mind, Boom Burst, Earth Power? Maybe something like that. That would not be great to see. Shadow Ball would be okay to see, but if he's Glare, Headbutt, which he might be, that would be pretty good. Based on how much damage Strange Steam did, though, I think I'm going to Gunk Shot and hope that he, like, Calm Minds or Roost or something. Yeah, just go straight for the Boom Burst. And our Gunk Shot, our second Gunk Shot here should get him. Ah, he switches out. Okay. Good play, good play. He's Steel Poison. You gotta figure he'll go for a Steel move here because it's super effective against us. I guess he could Shift Gear and hope, but it's a big hope. Yeah, I don't know who I'd want to send in to take this, though. I guess Ting Lu. I know it lowers special attack and not physical attack, but we've got good physical defense, and Earthquake one-shots him, so he might switch out. I'm just going to set up some spikes. Great. I'm going to go back to Wheezing here. And he might U-turn again, which would be fine. It does such little damage to us that it's not a big deal. And now I think we go Fire Blast. Just because Gunk Shot's risky into Revavroom. Strange Steam's not any good into Revavroom either. So Fire Blast, I think it's an okay play. There we go. Hit him with the spikes. Hit him with the blast. Great. Great stuff. We're going to go Ting again. Eat up the Iron Head. He's only got 16% health left. So we're going to Whirlwind here, with the hope being that he attacks us, does a little damage, takes the Life Orb recoil, and then can't switch in again. So let's see how that plays out. Plays out great. We get to see Cloth. Cloth might know Crab Hammer, which wouldn't be great. But I think we've got to risk it and just go Earthquake. He does know Crab Hammer. It knocked us out. And he's Life Orb, so that's good information for us. I'm just wondering right now about Metacham. Like, Metacham takes out all 4 of these in one hit right now, and it's Scarfed, which is great. But I think Manaphy is the way to go. Hydro Pump should get rid of Cloth here, I think. And it's too risky to Tail Glow, so even though I think Meowscarada is coming out, I'm still gonna Hydro Pump. Oh no, Revavroom came out. Wow. Okay. That's fine by me. He's gonna go Flower Trick here. So we're gonna go Slowking. Eat it up. And now he could stay in and knock us off, but the fact that he didn't have leftovers there, like, is he maybe banded? Maybe. So I don't know. I guess I'll Future Sight. Like, Cloth probably knows Knockoff. Knock Cloth, am I right? Oh, that is not very good. But I don't know if that gets us, so I think I'm gonna stay in one more time in Ice Beam. Oh, it did get us. Wow. Okay, that's my bad. Perhaps it is time for Metacham to come out. Just close combat? I guess I should have done that earlier, huh? Instead of trying to be cute with Manaphy. We got the Dunsparce. I hope Meowscarada comes out now. Hawlucha comes out. At least we can block the close combat, which is good. And force him, like if he's acrobatics only, he's in bad shape. But we can go Wheezing here. Take the Flower Trick. We only did 22-6. That's better than last time, so we could Strange Steam and Hope, or Gunk Shot and Hope. Either one's all right. I guess we'll Strange Steam and Hope. Oh, he just doubles down on the grass type. Okay. So he's like really a grass type right now. And we're going to hope that he is banded. And I'm going to check out the damage calculator. But I'm going to be Choice Scarfed against Meowscarada. But he is grass type. Oh, I might run out of time. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. He is grass. Close combat does a ton. Ice Punch does a ton. So I guess we'll just Ice Punch him. Dang, man. That was not great. That is not great. I think I gotta go Manaphy here. We get knocked off, which is fine, I suppose. And we Ice Beam or Hydro Pump? I guess we Hydro Pump. He's gonna let Cough go, right? That's right, that's right. Okay. Meowscarada's gonna come back, that we expect. Should we become a grass type? I kind of think so. Does it matter that much? I don't know if it matters that much. But I'm gonna not do it. I couldn't think it through. That was unfortunate. Hawlucha comes out now. And we're going to hope he doesn't one-shot us, and we're just going to go for the Ice Punch and two-shot him in retaliation. Nice. Really nice. Okay. This is not as good, but I don't think he can do a ton to our Palisand. I am so wrong. That did way more than I thought. But he's not Speed Boost, so he must be Tinted Lens. And we just need a little damage to put him in range for Ice Punch, I believe. That power is 150. That power is 180, yeah. Let's get the Ice Punch. Let's go. Didn't even Terra. So those were both good. I mean, that was a good player on the ladder here. I think I'll cut it off there. We're just under 2,200, so that was a good rise for us. We went up 49 points in these two battles. That one was a little longer, so I'll end this one here. But again, Gen 9's a little new to us, so any feedback you have would be super helpful. I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video.